Oh my god, it actually captured right. What the hell was I playing last that it captured... What? That was definitely not the last thing I streamed. Oh well. Oh. Really? We had, like, no trouble with hungering for Heroic, but I think that's just because we've been... My guild has been going very slow. I'm gonna say that. It is not a progression guild. It is a get everyone going guild. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. I promise... Wait, you can't hear me. I was gonna say I promise to stop lurking in your streams, but I probably won't. I just don't talk in streams. Okay. Okay, well, while I've got a little bit of time, I'm going to try and make food so that I'm not trapped using other people's food. Not like I have that many resources to do it, but I can make progress at least. Why the hell am I... Oh, right, because of my Pandaren. I was like, why am I already at level 16 on cooking? I just got this skill. I don't suppose... No, okay. Groups are not set up just yet. Yeah, so we should be starting in 12-ish minutes, assuming we don't start early again. Also, hey, Moggs, how are you doing? I have done absolutely fucking nothing today, and I feel really stupid about that. Oh, right, shit. Like, I didn't even do Ring Fit today, not on stream. I have not done anything useful. I mean, I painted nails, but I don't know if that counts as useful. I'm going to choose to count it as useful. It made me happy. That's pretty much the best I got. Kids go back to school this week and you can't wait. I wish you the best of luck with that. Oh, son of a butt. I just realized my cooking fire is still back there. Okay. Sorry, I keep checking my nails because I fucked them up really badly immediately after they, like, mostly dried by slamming these two into a... like, the door to the dishwasher because I am a smart, intelligent human being. Nope, I want shift. That's what I want. So yeah, it's already been a super fun day of me being a perfectly intelligent human being. Okay, I don't want apple dumplings because their stats are just awful. I also really don't want this banana beef pudding because the stats are also awful. I forgot to send any of my own fish to myself. Oh well. I probably should have worked on this sooner rather than later, but eh, that's where we're at right now. Okay, when I hit 45, I will probably stop and see if there's any new spells. Or any new recipes. Okay. I think steak a la mode is technically one of my better meals. Though I'll probably keep going with the feasts that the guild throws out. But I still want to be at least kind of useful. I don't want to actively be a drain. What is that, spine fin? Okay, so this... I should have sent all of my fished stuff over too. Oh well. There, give me that. Okay. So I think Joe was talking about wanting to do Phasmophobia Monday or Tuesday. So we might be doing that tomorrow or Tuesday. Otherwise, I don't actually have really good plans for this week. I know for sure that I want to get more... Oh god, my brain is broken. Nope, cannot remember whatever the hell I was just gonna say. It's just gone. Oh, I realized that I have a frankly absurd buttload of video games over on Humble that I never, like, properly got. So I snapped and just went through all of them from basically, like, Humble monthlies and just went, okay, I'm gonna claim this one, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of them. And I feel like I want to try playing a bunch of them because they... Right. These headphones have been on all day because I couldn't sleep last night, so I was down here using them. So now they're yelling at me because their batteries have finally started to die. What the fuck was I saying? It's now already left my poor idiot brain. Ugh. Like, I'm still going to try and do... Hang on, is it being weird again? No? Okay. I'm going to try and do... I'm trying to be delicate with freshly painted nails, goddammit. Do Ring Fit again. Like, I didn't do it today because I did not sleep last night. And I was just stone useless all damn day. But... doesn't mean I have to stay like that tomorrow. And otherwise, I kind of want to try and do more stuff because I've definitely been falling into, like, an elite rut. An elite-shaped rut. Let's go with that. Me? Okay. Something else, too, that I can't remember that I was going to say, and I've just already completely forgotten. Nah, it's gone. God, my brain is just shot today. Yep, nope, can't remember what it was. I hope it wasn't important. It was the other game idea. Oh, Pokemon. Because I know Joe is actually really trying to push to do the Pokemon thing, and feel like I can help at least a little bit. By returning to my madness of desperately trying to farm for shiny bug-type Pokemon. So this kind of my plan. That and to, like, fill out the 2 DLC Pokedexes, because I never actually fully filled those out. Okay, there. I wanted to get in early so that I could just mute and not worry, or deafen and not worry for a little bit, but... Yep. Okay. Did we really get everything except for Sire done in one night? I'm really fucking impressed with us. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna run through this group of people. It's totally fine. Don't worry. It's totally fine. Okay, what do I want from you? I think I want anything from you, so I'm gonna just stick as Windwalker for loot preference.
My kind are called from the stone to defend Revendreth. It sickens me to see our
Okay, close whisper window. Nope.
I dare say even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn.
I just want to make sure. Sire, okay. That one's a tanking trinket. Actually, are all of these tanking trinket? No, that one's healing. You're just like the hit someone. I do kind of want the just burn someone trinket. Yeah, these are all fine. I want this fucking ring, just so that when I do care enough and go do Moss shit, so I don't have to deal with it as much. want this ring. I actually don't want this hat, weirdly. I really don't want this hat. Because my current hat is better, and I don't want my loot slot to be taken up by a fucking hat that I don't want. Oh well. Oh. I'm really hoping... Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have to hope. I was really hoping that I got Adam in my group just because... Adam's like the only person who actually... Hang on. Is it combat log or combat logs? Okay. Because Adam is, like, arguably the best word I can have for it is the most try-hard monk DPS we have. Just like, yes, please give me someone to compare with, since for some reason I can't get fucking WoW logs to show me parses anymore, and I don't know what happened. Like, it's given me parses for all the ones I ever did on the Demon Hunter, and one of the ones I've ever done on the Monk, and I don't know if I fucking changed something or what. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at Twitter because I am not to be trusted. Hey, Alk, how you doing? Oh no, I can't get my 4th Sludge Fist head. No. Ready to shitpost? Yalk, I have a Discord for that. Admittedly, Baron does most of the shitpost. Well, I count memes as shitposting, so maybe I'm a monster, but I count them. I count them. I can count. Fuck off. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Mostly because I haven't done shit all day. Nope, I looked at Twitter and that was a mistake because it's basically just well, it's fucking Twitter, so. Oh well. Yeah, I know. We're on what? Day 31 of this year, and it's already been a long goddamn year. I didn't buy any GME because it cost way too much, and because Weeble is still, I believe, massively backdated and is still working their way through all of the people who tried to make accounts when Robinhood became shit and still doesn't let you buy fractional shares. So I unironically do own shares of AMC and BlackBerry, along with, honestly, some actual reasonable shares whose point is not to try and bankrupt a hedge fund and then sell them to hopefully turn a profit, which did just remind me that I should go check and see. Admittedly, these don't really get updated throughout. I hate I hate this weird thing of banking not existing during not the weekday. Oh well. Like, I still love that for anyone who's paying attention to it, in the 24-hour period where it was made way more difficult for... not 24, sorry. During the 12-hour period where it was made way more difficult for Americans to buy GME stocks, and because Robinhood was selling them off without consent, the stock price dropped down to sub 200, and then day trading in America ended, and you could see when day trading in like Japan opened, because suddenly the stock price went from like this weird American forced drop down to like sub 200 and then rocketed back up to higher than 400. It's like, what the fuck? So yeah, American financial laws are really fucked up, as are, like, I mean, American everything laws are really fucked up. As a reminder, we have an amazing benefit as part of our healthcare package called an HSA, which is a special account that you get to take part of your paycheck and put it into. What's special about it is that the part of your paycheck you put into an HSA doesn't get taxed. And in theory, employers usually do some kind, in theory, they do like a matching scheme, usually not a great one, where it's like, for every dollar you put in, we'll put in 50 cents up to a point, and when you hit that point, fuck you. And then you can only use that money to pay for healthcare things, because the insurance that you get that's also part of that won't actually cover most things. Yeah. I still love that somehow my HRT meds have had this wonderful thing where I had one med get halved in dosage, one increase by 50%, and one stay exactly the same. Two of my meds no longer cost money because our pharmacy plan changed. The other one now costs 3 times as much, which is really bad considering that it was the major thing that cost me any money anyway. Because the other two were together $3. The $3 ones are free. The $20 one is now $20 for a month instead of $20 for 3 months. Fucking hell, I hate the American system so much. Oh, Riot, I can't explain to you. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing. I haven't even undeafened. I have no earthly idea what the hell they're doing. Oh, but right, the other thing about HSAs is that you can also take, for some reason,
to toss a coin to the other healers.
Oh my god, you can take the money in your HSA and invest it.
That's a tip from your healer.
Because I mean, I'm gonna level with you. I'm totally fine with moving away from cash, but at the same time, in America, moving away, like being anti-cash, is actually a much bigger issue here, because it generally is a way of excluding poorer folks, because you need to have a minimum amount of money to have a bank account and keep it open and keep it going to get a debit card. Because there's not money in it for giving you a debit card for no reason, because America's fun. Oh shit, hang on, people are talking that I can't hear. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Yeah, God, I did another round of epilation this morning, and it feels mostly better, but still. I need to call the laser place tomorrow. I don't want to. Mostly, it's not even that, like, I don't want to talk to humans, though I do really not want to talk to people. But it's more of the last time that I called them, we ended up playing a 3-day goddamn game of telephone because whenever they called, it was either I can't answer or I don't recognize this number, so I'm not going to answer it. And whenever I called them, I guess they were busy because they have like 2 people working there.
Alright, so we already asked this question once, but it came across my Twitter feed, so I'll ask it again. Pop quiz. What is the most 2004 video game?
I don't. Could you hear that? Just to be clear.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on the 64.
It is orange. I love it.
Half-Life 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna level with you.
With you.
I'm wearing filth clothes.
Warcraft, yeah.
I wouldn't say World of Warcraft's a very 2000.
I'm wearing filth clothes because I woke up at 1 fucking a.m. because the dogs went nuts because Taylor came home and they did not stop barking, and then I couldn't go back to sleep after that. And at like 4:30, after getting into what I'm going to charitably describe as an extremely friendly shitpost yelling match with Joe, mostly about just like him being a good person, and what I'm going to call aggressive Joe flirting on Instagram. I was like, well, I'm clearly not fucking getting to sleep, so I came downstairs in this dumb yellow tank top thing and basically nothing else, and was just like, if I fall asleep down here, I don't want to be like found passed out on my office couch wearing almost nothing. So I went and grabbed this out of the dryer basket and pajama pants that I've still been wearing all day because I'm a monster, and I don't feel all that bad, but I feel a little bad. Also, that horrible noise you may have just heard was definitely my nose doing something awful. Also, I fucking love the way this hair looks after, like I don't feel like you can see it super well, but like it's nice and. Oh my god, they're still talking about this fucking game thing. After the braid, it came out very nicely and made me very happy. Come here, give me my fucking vials. Did we even use the Porlock Gates for this fight? But
How
still,
about from,
I'm also very happy with painted nails because
Oh wait, we're on Denathrius. Never
yeah.
mind.
Myra put in
So
for.
you probably want one to help people get from the first rabbit.
Myra put in for dark purple or purple/galaxy nail color, and I was like, I don't think I have a good galaxy one because in my head I hear galaxy and think like light purple, with like sparkles, and this is a very dark purple with sparkles that admittedly don't show up super well on this camera, but still, I fucking love it.
And then we have the two groups on Blue Square and Red X.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, are we doing this again?
Counterclockwise.
I don't know why
So then we're probably going to want it like.
we're gonna do the weird alternating thing instead of the just hit the same one twice, but yeah.
Here-ish.
Oh shit, I'm almost out of Shadow Core oil. Yes, I saw. I'm sorry, Zuo,
Yes,
I
that's
did
gotta
not
be
respond. It's been a day. I'm very sorry. I don't even have the excuse of like
Clockwise.
doing useful shit. Yes, as a reminder, Getz does not know the difference between
Yeah, we go clockwise.
clockwise and counterclockwise. It's just a rule.
All right.
Yeah, excuse me.
Cauldron. And then we'll see if everybody is here.
Okay, I am in group 2. Okay.
ahead and grab a flask.
Forget the feast.
There's a feast back there as well.
Wait, it's just like what? Wait, what? What was I not paying attention to? I already feel like I missed something.
Feast is gone.
Katsu, fuck you, my
Always gone.
main.
Stole it, Nate it.
The one that was my main is a fucking alchemist.
Alright, well,
They
let's
have
see
shadow
if
core
we
oil
are
out the
all
wazoo.
here and good to go.
I would like to eat.
Did I take my midday? Did I take my midday estradiol? I don't remember if I did. I think I did.
Can we get a mage to eyeball?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm in group 2, so.
Alright. Is anybody unfamiliar with this fight? Or need any explanations, anything like that?
Me, I haven't read this one yet.
Alright. So, first part of the fight. We're splitting the
I
entire
need to stop
raid
picking.
into
I have a horrible zit on my head, and I keep trying to pick
odds
at
and
it.
evens. And all it is during the first third of the fight, he's going to do a big AoE cleave, and we want you to stand in that twice. So, groups 1, 3, and 5 odds are going to be with Gets, and they're going to. Oh, the markers went away.
Yeah, the floor markers are not good for this fight. They caused a bunch of confusion last time. You guys are marked though.
Okay. So groups 1, 3, and 5 will stand with Gets, and groups 2, 4, and 6 will stand with Masu. Basically,
Okay.
he's going to cast a big old AoE cleave, total 6 times, and you need to stand in twice at the very least. Generally, we don't want you to stand in it more than that. When he does, you're going to take some damage, but more importantly, a bunch of ads are going to show up for everyone who is hit by it. When those ads show up, we need to burn them down, ideally with cleave, then go back to punching him in the face. Other things that will happen during phase 1 is he will cast a spell called Blood Price. When he casts that third time, we'll call it out, but if you have any defensive cooldowns, using them there would be very helpful. There's also feeding time, which I always forget to bring up. When you get feeding time, very quickly move away from everyone, and then go back to hitting the boss. Feeding time not only does a lot of damage, but it also heals him for the amount of people he hits. So we really, really don't want him to heal too much during phase 1 because it's very heavily timed.
I just realized that
So,
my
phase
pomegranate
1, stack with
lip
your tank.
balm
Oh,
is
he's also
missing
going to
again.
The arena in
I wonder if the
Bad
cats
Red
took it
Cell,
under the
or
couch
move
again.
Clockwise from where Skull is over to
Hey, Baron.
or just move clockwise from there. During the fight, once we get him to 70%, we
Where's my
transition.
water?
So, quick reminder, phase 1, stack with your tank for cleansing pain for the first 2 times. After that, every time he hits, make sure you're not in it.
How is that not on?
Then
I just
once we
realized
get
that my.
him to 70%, everyone's
Wow,
gonna
I've
push
blocked
to the
that
edge of the room,
perfectly.
and you need to run to the center as quickly as you can. You will have no abilities until you make it to the center. So just press W.
I just
walk
realized
forward
that my
to get to
like
the center.
dumb nail
Once
kit
that happens,
I've somehow
we
managed to
can
hide this entire
go,
time, and I
down
definitely thought it
forward
was
to
aggressively
phase
on
2.
camera.
Phase 2 has a couple of mechanics that are basically there are going to be ads that show
No.
up. Ranged need to absolutely prioritize the ads that are on faraway platforms, because melee will have a difficult time to get there, or they won't be able to get to them at all. So ranged need to kill those ads, while melee kill the ads close to the boss. The boss is 2 things at this point. It is Denathrius and the sword. Both are attackable. Damage is shared between the 2 of them, so cleave to your heart's content. Denathrius will cast a big frontal cone AoE, so don't stand in front of him. He'll also cast Hand of Destruction, which is a big spell that we all need to get away
Sorry,
from.
I'm trying to repair this
When he
nail
casts
that I
it,
just
so we're going to be standing next
fucked up by
next to
touching
some
my
mirrors
horribly
that will-
fleecy
When he casts that, he
pants.
can just run away through the mirror and teleport to the other side of the arena. And then we'll be far enough away from it that it won't be an issue. So, we'll eventually get to the point where ads will start spawning not near us, so we'll need to move a bit more. But phase 2, basically, don't stand in front of the boss, kill the ads, prioritize the ones farther away over the ones that are near us.
Oh
and,
god, I just read the
run away
worst
from
phrase
hand
I've ever
destruction.
heard.
And the big thing during this phase is massacre. There are going to be a bunch of red lines on the ground that you need to not stand in.
Big hilted
Last
goth
phase, phase
sword
3,
girlfriend. Technically GF,
we're
but
gonna go
because
back to one boss,
Remoria.
and the arena is going to get much, much smaller. At this point, we're going to burn any ads that are still up. And then
Humans are clearly not viable as a species. We should be wiped out.
During this fight, during phase 3, there are 3 things you need to worry about. Shattering Pain. It's a big tank combo, but
Is it, Komatsu? Is it?
back. So, it's not a huge knockback, but just don't be standing near the edges because it can knock you off to the floor below your death. Secondly, Fatal Finesse. He will cast this, and when you get
Komatsu, it looks like Linality is slut-shaming a sword.
However, you won't have mirrors to run away, so this time we'll just have to manually run away the old-fashioned way. He will still put a bunch of beams on the ground that we gotta run away from, and he will, like in phase 1, cover a good part of the ground in red stuff, so this is also a time part of the fight as well. So, I know that's a lot, I'll try and go over it again really quickly. Phase 1, stand with
That video downloaded. Why did that video download?
Twice, cleave down ads, get feeding time out. Intermission, run to the center as quickly as you can. Phase 2, burn down ads, prioritizing the ones farther away. Run away from Hand of Destruction, and don't stand in front of the boss. Phase 3.
Yeah, mostly just... I get what it is, I'm just annoyed it downloaded instead of, you know...
The knockback, take Fatal Finesses away
saving.
from the raid, and run away from Hand of Destruction. That's the whole fight. Are there any questions?
God, I wish I'd been able to buy GameStop stock when it was... GameStop! Jesus Christ! GameStop stock when it was down at $126.
Odds are with Getsberry, that's the blue square, purple bear.
It
and
peaked at
even better,
470.
Alright, let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Admittedly, I believe it peaked at,
Is Alex here?
Yeah, is he back?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I believe it peaked during...
Gets is going to be standing basically right here when I pull the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe it technically peaked during non-optimal... Or, like, it peaked during times when Americans couldn't necessarily buy the stock, sell the stock because it was not during day trading. I always forget how bad the beginning of this fight is. Shit, I should have hit there.
Stack with Alex if you're an odds group or evens group.
It's a little close.
Burn down these.
Yeah, it also... I've actually been very specifically trying not to think about, oh, what if I'd had it when it was $5, because,
Take the Warlock Gate.
if I'd had it when it... If I'd had...
And odds start stacking up on Gets again.
Oh my god, stop talking. If I'd had... Like, even if I just had the enough foresight
Awesome.
a week ago to buy... to drop, like, our entire spare money pile into stocks, we would literally be able to pay off the house,
Stacks with Alex.
all of our debts, everything all at once,
Alright.
and then end up with more cash than we have right now.
If you're not, be prepared to stand in one more of those.
And that's... And I'm trying not to think about that because it's fucking depressing.
We need rings to kill that.
Shit, there's still an... Fuck,
Do
I
not
missed
stand
it.
with Gets unless you have 3 stacks of the debuff.
Oh shit, that one doesn't actually affect the tiger. I should save that. No, shit. God damn it.
Do not stand with Alex unless you have 3 stacks of this debuff, in which case you absolutely must stack with him. Get him
Komatsu,
now.
what the fuck was that? Komatsu. What the fuck was that?
Out in the dead zone, please.
He's gonna try and open it. Just
Was that had better have been? I don't even know what I want that to have been. God damn it, Komatsu.
Can oh no, nothing.
Why am I going so fucking slow? There we go. By accident. Sure.
Sword.
Okay.
By accident.
left add, left add.
Change.
Give me just a second.
Okay.
Okay, I got the sword. Run through the mirror.
Shoot, I should have saved that for when I summon the tiger in
Yeah,
5
see
fucking
that
seconds.
There's still one alive back there. The range one.
Go ahead, kill it. I'll go.
Alright, go back through the portal so we can kill this last ad.
Don't
Oh
stand
right,
in the
massacre.
I got the Denathrius.
I'll grab the sword.
We're just beating the fucking piss out of him. This is delightful. Also, I'm maintaining really good damage, and I'm confused about that.
Through the mirror.
Staying here.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Kill the ants.
I will cut you down.
Change.
Change.
Hey, Suffix, how you doing? I don't remember. Are you in this group or are you in the other group? I feel like you're in the other group. Shit. Did I just ruin combos?
Watch your feet.
No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't ruin combos. Good. There, yes. Hit me so that I can get free damage on you. Ooh, that
Run
was...
through the mirror.
Going back after the explosion. Alright, go back now.
I'll go here as soon as I get the second tank.
I...
Change.
Alright.
Okay, so, Sulthama is, way crazier than I am. Even when I do play a Demon Hunter, but that was fucking cool.
Spawn ads on the side of the room.
Watch your feet.
Feast upon these meddlers. I will cut you down.
Alright, all damage on the events.
To the other side of the arena. Run to the other side of the arena.
What? What?
Group back up as quick as you can.
Scream for me.
Through the mirror. Through the mirror.
Oh my goodness. You
Stay on this
fucker.
side.
Alright, I got Sire.
Carve screams from their
I got the sword as soon as it.
Watch your feet.
Kill these 2 ads and then focus the boss.
Yep, shit, I fucked up combos
Ignore the
again.
one on the other side of the room.
Oh shit, I'm hitting Sire. What the hell? Brain!
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna pull the ad in. Everybody focus it down.
I showed restraint.
You wanna
You have
grab?
what?
I can grab the boss, yeah.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, unfucked combos.
Knockback
Knockback.
coming out.
on. Try and stay grouped up for your healers.
Doing my best.
Push back.
Shit, did I just fuck up combo points again? No, I didn't. Okay.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet.
Shit, I don't have Touch of Karma again. Fuck. Ugh, I could have gotten so much DPS out of that, you fucker.
Push back.
Run away.
Run all the way to the opposite edge.
Oh, that edge. Sure. Oh! I mean, they're usually totally fine with folks joining up afterwards. Did you not want to?
We're gonna keep it close here. Push back.
Knock back.
Ooh, good. All my summons are currently up.
Oh,
That's fun.
Shoot, I taunted too early.
Do you have defenses?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just wait
Okay.
till yours fall off. Okay, go ahead and taunt. Watch your feet.
I don't have to watch my feet because I'm a fucking monk. Ooh, that cracked my shield. That was more damage than I thought I was going to take.
Run away.
Knock back.
Push back. Push.
Four, three, two, one.
Watch your feet. Oh, I'm sorry, I moved to the other side.
Yeah, just move out of the third.
Knock back.
Knock back.
Why the hell do we have like 4 people calling out knockback?
Give him hell.
Shit. No.
Push
Knock
back.
back.
Watch feet.
There you go. Good job, everyone.
Oh, fuck! Gur overtook me! Shit.
Before 8 o'clock kill.
Wow.
Damn it. I was almost number 6. That's like the best I've done fucking ever.
Nice.
I'm seeing it as 16.
Well, the
Yeah, I got 16.
You might have been in different groups last
yeah.
week.
Yep.
I'm mostly just annoyed by that. It was like,
Makes me hate
I was
that
doing
guy.
really good there for a while.
It's fine.
Welcome
Just-
to the rest of the players.
Oh,
They just get to sit there on the edge of the.
yay!
Good job,
Conduit!
everybody.
But,
Just a reminder, if you have loot you don't want, go ahead and whisper to Getsberry. I will put it up for roll. And
come on, someone give away the ring.
100 main spec, 1 through 99 off, 1 through 98 for T-Mog. But let's go ahead and hop
I wasn't
out,
even fucking anima. That's the problem.
talk to Renethal to get to the main area.
Like I did get anima too, but I got a conduit, and it's the
Leave the raid. Also
Kyrian
set a
conduit. I
hero
don't even remember what the fuck this
back
conduit does. Turns
Yeah,
it.
jump.
Oh, no, it's not the Kyrian one. It's the.
Yeah.
It's a really
The
dumb
most
monk
disappointing
one.
thing about Shadowlands is that right there.
Okay.
Don't worry, Stibbs. I'm in the same boat on my warrior.
It's okay. It's only one of the classes that relies most upon having a good weapon to be effective at what it does.
Okay.
Yeah, but have
So
you tried
probably
just
wanna set
honing
his
the weapon you
brewmaster
Yes.
for Shriekwing.
Oh, I oil it up so well. Gets all turned.
Did you try believing in yourself?
As a warning for anyone who's never had to deal with
You can
Snorch
choose the
chat,
power of friendship.
they flail wildly between extremely wholesome, positive power of friendship bullshit and very horny.
Power of myself in Torghast. So far, that's worked 0 out of 3 times. I tried to pull everything at once.
Damn it, Baron! I just went back to your fucking meme, you monster.
You beat that floor boss so well, though, Gibbs.
Oh shit! I forgot to repair.
Cheesing infinite condemns and random
Horny like
kills is
country?
silly.
No, because again, before we fought Denathrius there was literally someone saying in chat, saying in chat how Remoria the sword is a, and I'm quoting, big-hilted goth sword GF. I also don't know what old country is then. Oh, that Snorse joke. Okay. Did post a bonk in raid chat? Good. God damn it, Riot, you're not helping.
Damn it.
Which was then followed by Komatsu being, or not Komatsu. Wait, yes, Komatsu. Someone being a monster and asking if Remoria was okay with a polycule. Polycule. Ignore me, I can't talk good right now. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't you. I was thinking of you because of that fucking... Komatsu, I saw your weak auras thing go off. Are you sure? Are you sure? Where the fuck is everybody? There's only 10 of us in here. I know, but it's still... I was just like, that did not seem like something Komatsu would do. I was so surprised. And minorly horrified.
Alright, I'm actually gonna restart my PC. So I'll be back in like a minute.
Raiders / roll one thing and it's disgusting. Yeah, we're bad.
Back into the castle?
Yes, walk back into the fucking... Oh my god, you lose.
That depends on if Getz has reset it yet or not. Let's find out.
Yeah, it's reset.
Could reset immediately, you goobers.
I mean, they're all alive again, so... Some vampire magic there.
I don't know if that's specifically vampire magic. It seems to have happened a lot in this game. In fact, it just seems even the lowly prisoner...
It isn't anymore, but it used to be, Baron.
It's all just wispy, waspy, bubbly.
I just don't care. It used to be Baron, but you actually can't do that kind of loot system anymore. Now the loot is that when a boss is killed, it generates a certain amount of loot and pre-assigns it to players. I believe it's supposed to functionally be that half... some percentage. I don't want to say the percentage because I don't know what it is. Some percentage of the group should get loot, and they are able to trade it if they don't. Because it will work for them, but it won't necessarily be better than what they have. Because like, Shriekwing is going to drop a select number of items. So if Shriekwing drops an item for me, it will be one of these 3. And if it actually, I guess if it's the pants, then I can trade it to someone else because I won't need it. But otherwise, I'm going to keep it. Mostly because the old system was really abusable. And basically, it was really shitty to do any sort of uncoordinated group because the person who was leading it could just suddenly change it to master loot and like grab all the things that they wanted if something they wanted dropped, and make everyone else just not be able to get anything. Yes. I mean, for a while, the Snorsh Guild was threatening to run all druid groups so that we could get all leather because we've got enough of them.
Or it was stuck down.
And because no one likes monks because, I don't know. Or demon hunters. Actually, I guess we've got a bunch of demon hunters now that I think about it. Also, we've got...
Okay, so you couldn't hear me when I just said, can you hear me talking?
Correct.
Right. Yeah.
I forgot 50's here, so... Oh, wait. Are you... Suffix! Yay! Yalk, what the fuck is a bowl of hate? Ooh. I should go get my jar of pickles. I shouldn't, but I want to go get my jar of pickles.
Whole thing, right?
Yeah, pull the boss too.
We're gonna kill all the trash right here.
And the boss.
Hey, so when we die, it's definitely whoever said that's fault. Thankfully, I actually think we can take down Shriekwing in, like, no time, but whatever.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, that was a bit too close. That was... that was a bit too close. Hiya, Ederson. How are you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's just ignore the fact that I definitely almost aggroed Shriekwing.
Feels like they switched up those ads so you don't have the does damage to nearby and less healing at the same time.
No, it's the ad development.
I mean, Yalk, yeah, you probably should if I actually did get myself killed.
There's slap hard now.
Well, it's also we never had the deal damage to nearby and healing at the same time. It was just the dot one.
This is over on Moonguard, Ederson, because unfortunately it is I'm going to say a destination guild that was started by someone who originally RP'd. So we're all trapped here now.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have a talent book with us now currently. The only difference is in phase 1, when he turns around, sometimes he's going to shoot the white orbs instead of just doing that big AoE cleave. So, need to be real careful about moving out of the way when that happens. Other than that, I'm putting a marker down at Silver Moon and Yellow Star. If you get echolocation, please do your best to run it to as close to those markers as you can, as opposed to the side, just the side of the area. That way we have room to run up and down along the sides when Shriekwing is just walking around.
It's like the one
If
benefit
it's not
of being
possible, we
a,
understand, but please do make that effort.
whatever the fuck I am,
That
suffix.
is exactly the same as it is on normal.
Come on, so I hope your connection figures itself out.
So, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Tanks will stand here if everyone wants to stand, so they can line of sight behind one of the pillars.
Try to position her like right in front of this orange pillar, and then face her towards the north side of the room. And then that way, when she turns around and shoots the disc, they'll all go towards the wall on this side, and none of them will bounce back onto the raid, hopefully.
Aw, Desfidel, I love your transmog
go.
choices. Also the peep on your head. Yes, I'm
But,
quite
first
easily
drink your
amused.
flask.
I drank it.
Good job.
Get hit combo started.
I also drank my flask.
2, 1.
Lust.
That casual sending my haste up to 105 from haste, or from lust. And sending my hang on. Sending my mastery up to 43%. You know, like reasonable people do.
Orbs, watch out.
3, 2, 1.
Nope, shit. That sucked. That was my bad.
Break last sight.
I'm number 4, goddammit.
Whoa!
3, 2, 1.
God damn it. I don't know why I ran away so quickly. I'm a fucking monk. I can run so much faster than everyone else.
I will grab aggro as soon as I can. I don't know why it didn't work.
God, that dropped me down to 6th.
3, 2, 1.
Watch as the orbs come back. Break line of sight.
Last sight.
During this phase, try and stack up.
Beware.
Get easier for your healers to keep you alive.
God damn it, Baron. You can't throw these in during raid. I can't actually just look at them. Oop.
Break line of sight.
Oh, okay. Must get better, DPS. I'm at one of the points where I can burst, damn it. Come on.
See orbs?
Watch the bounce.
No, fuck. I just generated a whole bunch of extra key for no reason.
Get ready to break line of sight. Break line of sight.
That reminds me, I want to check and see if Adam is still using Energizing Brew or
Orbs,
the
watch
other
out.
thing I can't remember the name of. The thing I'm using.
We're gonna bounce pretty quickly. I got the thing. I don't know why.
He hasn't been responding to taunts well tonight.
Break last sight.
Oh, I thought that would still hit. Oh, we're killing it so much slower than last week. Hey, Magical Attack Echo, how are you doing? Fuck, we killed it so much faster last week on Heroic.
Remember, if you need to run over red, that's preferable to getting hit by a white orb.
Break last sight.
Gotta watch that orb behind us.
Break line of sight.
The boss punching goes well. On Thursday, we actually finished the entire raid except the final boss on normal, and now we are starting heroic, because we already killed the one boss we hadn't killed yet. Shit. Unfortunately, we're killing this boss way slower than the last time we fought her, but we're working our way back.
Orbs.
We actually did that timing properly. Or that proc. Proc? It's not a proc because it's inactivatable. I did that trinket usage properly for once.
On site.
Okay, we should have her though. Shit.
Orbs, watch out.
It's gonna be bouncing a lot.
2, 1.
Shit.
Wait, line at the side.
Okay, we got her. Damn it, I dropped down to 6th. Ah, come on, gear, 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 gear. Fuck you! Damn it!
There is a passage beyond the kennels that leads down into the castle's underbeings.
Okay. What do I want from Huntsman? I didn't even get fucking anima! I got money!
Gonna be a boat anchor for the rest of this on this tune, so I'm gonna bow out. But you will not notice one less DPS, I promise.
Yeah. I don't actually care. I think I'm wearing the neck from this, aren't I? No, I'm wearing the lower level version of the neck.
Oh hey, we did it. And both times I only spent the last quarter of the fight on the floor.
Alright. Well, first, we have ourselves some Mastery Crit leather pants. Who wants pants?
Fuck, I'm wearing these!
Made of, let's say, denim? No, that's cotton. That'd be tailoring.
I'm literally wearing these pants, damn it.
Skin pants.
Come on. No! Don't say skin pants!
They'll make you faster.
Wait, I thought it was versatility, not haste.
Anybody else? Looks like they go to...
Or mastery.
Assume.
Fuck you, Suffix. Fuck you. You know what you did.
Next up, we have a cape.
Ooh, that one I actually do need.
First Mastery cape.
44, come on. Come on, no one else roll for it. Come on, fuck! Oh my god, guys, just rolled a fucking... What?
Anybody else?
I don't know how they decide these rolls, so I'm gonna see...
It came from the Batman, or is for the Batman.
Bat cape.
It could go with my utility belt.
He puts it over the Batwing when he's not using it, so it doesn't collect dust.
Alright. Well, looks like we'll go ahead and give it to 50.
Okay.
Damn it, 50.
I rolled a 44, I was so happy. I was like, this might be an okay... Oh my god, there's like 3 90s.
Alright. In the meantime, let's kill things. Starting with this one.
The worst part is, I think that is actually... Yeah, that is one of my best...
Hey, raid leaders, can we get a rearrange
Backs.
on the parties so that healers are in one group? It just makes it easier for targeting innervates for me.
When we're out of combat.
Yeah. Just any time before the next boss fight.
Why are you guys picking on the feed homes?
That's a good question.
That's a
Oh,
weird
right.
stature.
I have to go read these goddamn... Baron,
Flat feet.
And maybe they have some feed for me.
Baron, why do you have to attack me
Don't
like
feed,
this?
please.
What? Why do you have to attack me like this?
I didn't say a T at the end. It was a D. That's fine.
Alright, just a reminder. Try and spread out and be careful about running into traps, especially if they're in melee.
But what if they spawn underneath me?
Let's try and not pull too much here.
Wait, but Baron, why are both of your okay, one of your that latest meme was an attack on me. The other one was the exact opposite of an attack on me, which I interpret as an attack on me. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head, okay? No. Oh god, I should take some ibuprofen. I have a very slight headache and I don't know why. And it's not pleasant. Oh, come back here. Lord of Chaos and self-care. How is either of those self-care? Or are you just claiming that because of the meds reminder thing? Because, I mean, in that case, that actually makes perfect sense. I'm briefly out DPSing Adam. That doesn't fucking happen. I mean, this fight keeps happening, so I guess it's going to keep happening for a little bit. That or Adam's just not actually punching anything right now.
That should be Hound, but I like Howdy.
Okay. Well, then stop calling me out so effectively in memes. Or doing a thing that is the opposite of calling me out, so I'm going to call it calling me out. Here, everyone have a spinning crane kick. I miss being a fucking demon hunter when it comes to fights like this. Because I could just go, ah yes, I-beams. Top of DPS chart. And that was before I knew what the hell I was doing. It's just I-beams is really fucking good. And that was before they buffed them. Oh, great. I've wasted my automatic Goliath summon on Trash Fight. Yay.
Alright.
I have not, Yalk.
So this fight, again, mostly the same. The changes are we're going to have two, when Barghast is up, we're going to have two
Mood.
shades, so we will need to CC both of them, move away from one, and then we'll go ahead and burn them both down.
I'm gonna two-handed mace with fucking avoidance? What? What the fuck is this?
Start by killing the one that is farther away, then moving to the one that is closer to the middle. That's just generally how they work. I will get the one that appears farther away. Get Lorik, if you want to CC the one
Holy shit.
towards the center in phase 2.
Yalk, that looks awful.
Sure it's just CC
I hate everything about what I'm seeing here because I don't understand it.
Just be careful with AoE as in the fight normally.
I assume if you click on one of the icons next to someone's name, that casts that spell on them?
I'm gonna make...
Because if so, that's cool. Like, your setup is impressive, but also, oh, ugh.
Alright, group 4. Let me put some markers down. So, we're gonna tank him on Skull. If you're in group 4, can you stand on green triangle? The reason for that is his big lunge, which normally we want to stack everyone for. We don't want to. This time we only want 4 people to be with the person who's going to get hit. So if you're in group 4, stand on green triangle, and when you get that lunge in phase 1, go ahead and
Give me that belt. Give me that
run over
belt.
to green triangle and stand there. That's only for phase 1. After that, you don't need to worry about it. Let You throw down a feast.
Feast? Mine's almost run out, but not quite.
And that's basically it for changes to the fight. If you get tagged with Vicious Lunge in phase 1, go stand with group 4 on the triangle. And when we get to phase 2, we'll lust, and as lust is about to expire, we'll use that to kill the 2 dogs that get summoned.
Are we stacking bosses at Skull?
Bosses will be at Skull, yes.
Awesome.
Sorry, I just looked over to see that a comic that I follow
Let's go ahead and give it a shot.
had a weirdly timed update, like at a time that they don't normally do an update at 7:30 Mountain Time on a fucking Sunday. Y'all, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Baron. Sorry, I'm gonna focus on damage now. I must get that damage done. No, shit, wrong attack, wrong attack. Okay, it works. Yes, now you can use the amazing power of our terrible cat-based emotes. Again.
Sin Seeker, get to the other side of the boss.
Because, I mean, to be clear, Baron is a delightful human being and also a monster and supports us on the Patreon.
Lunge to green triangle.
And when he heard that we actually don't get weirdly, I actually get more money from gift subs than I do from basically any other kind of sub, because something is profoundly fucked up about the way that subs work. Because the secret trick is that
Get to green triangle, green triangle, green triangle, green triangle.
you don't actually get a fixed amount per sub, and like it's not always 250. I mean, it hasn't been for a long time, but
I'll grab Barghast.
Baron, we've established I'm a switch, which means that yes, I've tried DOMs, and I'm just a bottom who isn't allowed to bottom most of the time. God damn it, we're doing this discussion again.
See the shades?
Green triangles needs to be. It's probably got a dot on it.
Moon.
Sorry, I'm very focused on trying to...
Kill this shade that's running around.
I'm very focused on trying to kill shit as quickly as I can. Baron, aren't you from one of those fucked up countries that thinks that the first floor is the ground floor, though? So I feel like you saying second floor means something entirely different. I honestly don't remember if that's a thing in your country or not.
2 stuns to keep this cast from going off.
Thank you, Cleaves. Shit, we've got...
Need some spot healing, please.
Oh. Nobody got the other one.
Let's just go ahead and wipe it out.
Yeah, crap. Okay, well, that's annoying.
Alright, so yeah, this fight is really easy as long as we keep the shade CC'd and people don't break it with dots and cleaves, and really hard if people do break it.
It probably did, Baron,
Shades are out.
but I was thinking about it too much.
If you're confident in your ability to control it, just don't press any button that does damage to more than one target.
So can we clarify which CCs work? Because it seemed like Stormbolt used to work, and now I haven't seen it interrupt the cast.
They become CC immune after a certain amount of time.
Of course. yours. Okay.
Any CC that works on beasts should work.
Yeah, and I'll make sure to move him a bit farther away as well. Just be really careful with your...
That was just like the most perfectly reasonable meme I've ever seen, Baron.
If you feel like you can't cleave, you cannot do cleave, and are scared to like break the shades, come hit Huntsman. You have to move when the shades need to be killed. You have to go to the shades, but you can cleave in Huntsman no problem because it's gonna be far away. Yeah, what Sultama just said.
So another thing that we can do to help is when Barghast comes out, Alex, you can keep Huntsman at Skull, and then bring Barghast to the corner closest to his cage, and stand in that corner and face him towards you. And then when the shades spawn, I don't know what I'm doing, ignore me. Corner. And so then after the shades spawn, you can just sort of walk along the wall to get a little bit away from them, and then they'll get bumped up, and we can burn them both down easily.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and give it another shot.
They don't need to be.
No.
The shades don't need to be tanked, do they?
No.
Nope.
There's no reason Bargus if has to go back over there.
Well, we'll want to cleave the shades down. That's why Barghast will go back over.
Damage. True.
All right, here we go.
No, I'm not ready yet.
I mean, I don't know what you're complaining. You want kind of 3 targets to do damage in AoE.
Can we hear you for sharp buffs real quick? All
What?
of them?
No, because we're pulling. What?
Thank you.
My chair is in the entirely wrong spot, and it's gonna drive me nuts. That's why I'm sitting weird. Shit, wrong button.
Change.
Shit, I just fucked up my combo. What's wrong with me?
Swap.
So yeah, get all the way in that corner.
Ripsol.
Shades coming.
CC those shades.
I got triangle.
Shit.
CC broke. CC broke up triangle.
CC'd again.
Rip soul. After this soul is healed, move back to the shades. Leave him down.
Keep the other CC. It's about to go.
Soul.
God damn it, I just fucked up my... No, I didn't. Didn't fuck up that combo. Okay.
CC those shades.
Moon's about to go.
Stop moving those arrows, please.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had the fucking arrows because I was trying to
Moon.
deal with CCing a goober.
Moon.
Alright.
Triangle, CC triangle.
Alright, we have to kill the shades.
Yeah, you have to
Go
kill
kill
it.
the Interrupted.
It's immune.
All your personal.
Rallying cry went out.
Shit!
Get those circles out.
Come on, come here. Nope. Okay, fuck. Well, that was bad.
Oh, we have 2 of those. Oh my god.
Yeah, the D-stack's gone.
Wow, we kicked this one's ass last week, and we are just getting beaten by it.
Don't release. One of the healers who has battle res wants to take that and then do a mass res. That should be quicker.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, we also just did way better on Shriekwing last week too. So I'm confused what we're doing different this time. Okay, that's all correct. Okay, I still need food. Okay. Like, we used 1 feast through the entire heroic.
So yeah, that was definitely better, but people are still breaking the CC on the shades a lot. So again, like I said, just if you're not confident in your ability to control your cleave, just don't press any button that deals damage to more than one target. Or
I feel very seen, Baron. Thank you.
We don't need to DPS race phase 2.
Ugh. Nope, I'm looking at Twitter and it's all bad, and I'm just like, nope, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway, because I don't fucking know. I don't actually know. Yeah? Thank you, Baron. I also guess technically partner, not husband, but hey. These are still freshly painted, so like the top coat is still like, if you've ever painted your nails and done a top coat, there's sort of a thing where the top coat is kind of tacky, but only when it touches another nail also with the top coat on. So I like doing the like just tapping my nails together, but I can't do that when they're only like 4 hours past after having been painted. It hasn't even been 4 hours, has it?
Can we get another eyeball from Mage?
Oh, I don't know if I'm full up on vials. Give me vials. Well, I wasn't full, but I didn't have... But I had empty slots anyway.
As soon as Lunality gets back, we are good.
Ugh, Eck, why? Why are you a monster? Eesh. Oh good, it's not just me that's apparently having headache fun. Yay! I don't actually want to share it, but hey... I have to go somewhere tomorrow, don't I? I feel like I have to go somewhere tomorrow, so I might... Yelk, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Komatsu as well! I might try and swing by the local micro center and see if they have any 3070s or 3080s. Because their website doesn't list them at all. So I'm just like, I could try. If I'm going to be doing stuff tomorrow anyway, I might as well try and be a useful human being.
All right, let's give it a shot.
That seems like a bad plan. That seems like a bad thing to offer. Zeus is kind of a dick. You've been off shift for nearly 2 hours and a player tried DMing you about esports question, answered them, told them to fuck off and muted them? Okay. Aggro Komatsu. I mean, I'm kind of amazed you fucking answered them, to be completely honest. Why did you answer them? Shit, I did that rotation wrong. I hate that I know well enough now when I do like these little fuck ups. We're just like, I hit a button that I know that I should have saved. And frankly, it's almost always me hitting, what's it called too early? Hitting blackout kick when I don't need to be blackout kicking.
Swap.
Shit, we're gonna kill Margor too quickly. The reason why I say that is just because normally when we're fighting Barghast, I usually have at least... I usually only have like 5-ish seconds before.
This is probably far enough, right?
Before I can summon Zuen, but this time I had like a full 40 seconds.
Rip soul. Who is this soul's dead? Let's go kill those shades.
Spread those arrows out.
Keep CCs on the shape. Move that off.
Okay. Fortunately, one of our easiest CCs is dead now. Shit.
CC triangle.
This boat has your name on it.
Someone keeps broken triangle.
That's my bad, they would not on.
Pardon me while I just waste DPS time.
Bring Barghast to triangle and let's cleave it down.
Not even gonna cleave it down, just gonna try and fucking beat it to death.
Everyone focus the shape.
Shit.
Alright, we have to get the other shape now.
Jet's gonna be taking a bunch of damage. You need to cycle cooldowns on him.
Good job, everyone.
That's
Let's get
better.
Alex up as soon as we can.
5 seconds.
I'm taking Altimore.
Out with these.
Okay, let's see if I can get my damage back, damn it.
Just spread, everybody else move.
Reminds me, is McSquizzy still doing... Okay, McSquizzy's back on... enhancement. Just occasionally they switch over to... Elemental, and I'm never sure which one they're running. Though I think they mostly do Elemental for specific fights.
The circle's out.
Oh, he's saying bolts. I never realized he was saying bolts there. Wait, hang on. I just realized, Riot, don't you play a hunter? That is in response to a comment you made probably like an hour and change ago, but I just thought about it because my brain works that way.
Alright, anyone who moves for these is a coward.
See, I like how you can tell that I've got Zuen out right now, because my damage just jumped stupidly high.
Good job, everybody. We got there.
Come on, someone give away your shit. Give away your stuff.
My first time, too.
Well, to celebrate, who wants a Mastery Haste necklace?
Fuck yes. God damn it, 28. Fuck. I kind of figured, Komatsu. I'm just still amazed that you answered them.
Anybody else?
Oh my god, Moon only just beat Sire. What the
Lot of
fuck?
mastery.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want it, but I rolled really shitty.
But I also just got my own.
Ah.
What the f-
The Pied Piper.
Y'all, what the fuck are you doing?
Looks like I'm gonna give it to Linality. Or more specifically, Gordo. And for you mail wearers,
Fucking mail wearers.
Don't make me rat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there might have been a few main rats.
Fucking mail wearers.
Shouldn't have double fluted it.
Can we use 3 of these to kill something?
We should CC this one and just keep going.
well, in the meantime, if there are any mail wearers,
I rolled!
Good, Zuo. You deserved that.
That's one.
Yay!
You deserved the eye roll.
I don't learn my lesson. Yeah, I really don't.
I'm gonna die. Holy shit! I thought there was a tank already on it. Look, Adam hasn't rezzed, so I don't feel like it's my responsibility to res. So I'm just gonna wait for a healer to res me. Apparently, like the problem is that this is the one trash area in this entire raid where it's very easy to overpull, and we always overpull because we're dumb.
I put a clone on top of like inside the ramp,
But
when I teleported down. That was weird.
But I thought that the tanks had
Last call for this mail chest.
threat, and they did not have threat.
Yeah, I did.
Going twice. Gone.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Suffix. Oh wait, Getsberry res me. What?
Alright, jump down here, I'm in the back.
Dispatch this creature before it grows even stronger.
Thank you.
E.
Oh, now I need a new fucking feast because it died to the rat pull. Yo, fuck off.
Yep, can't get back up this wall. Sorry, Koo. Oh, no, I can. Forgot the most powerful boss in all.
I didn't stand in the fire. I gained threat because I did so much damage. It's definitely what happened. My flying serpent kick just did so much damage. You should have seen it. It was amazing.
Come be my friend. Oh, not anymore.
Remember, you do not want to stack those circles on top of each other.
Yeah, not directly on top of each other. That is
Oh no, there's gonna be a lot of balls this time.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too bad, though.
Who actually likes balls, though?
Last week I died because my aspect of the turtle ran out the split second I hit up one of the balls.
Yeah, surprising no one. Monks don't do good AoE damage here, so I'm not great on these poles. Unless I can just spam spinning crane kick, and that only really works well if I can buff it beforehand. Just be Brewmaster. Look, you've already said you hate healing Brewmasters. And I'm not making you do that. Who is quietly saying touch balls? Because I need to mute them for all eternity now. What do you mean, layer of lies? What part of that was... What did I say that was a lie? I actually don't know what I said that was a lie. I don't think I said anything that was a lie. Yalk, I don't even know what the hell phrase you were just trying to say there. Touch fluffy tail? That doesn't make any more sense.
Alright, so
Oh, I didn't say any lies? Really?
this fight has balls now. When we start the fight, or the fight will be basically as normal. The one change for people...
I hate you,
is,
Yalk.
once we get that Hungering Devour, we're mostly going to face him north-south as opposed to east-west like we've been doing in the past. But when that ability happens that we all need to spread out for, called Expunge, when it goes off, you're going to leave an orb or a ball, whichever you prefer, wherever you happen to be standing. And if you run into that ball, it's going to do some damage to you. That's it. There should be enough space, and the fight shouldn't take so long that we will run out of space. That being said, if you do have an immunity or something that reduces damage, like Aspect of the Turtle, or I think Rogues can correct me if I'm wrong, but Cloak of Shadows, you can pop that and run through a couple of them to clear some room. But other than that, just do your best to avoid running through them. And try not to place them between and I realize this will be difficult, but try and leave at least a path between blue square and green triangle, because that's where we're going to run when he casts this big AoE. Is miasma.
Can we just tank him where he's standing and like run straight back for consume?
Sure. That's right, I forgot to put down a cauldron. Thank you, Pharmacist Judge. Go ahead and grab another one.
I think I'm... I don't know why I keep grabbing fucking flasks, because I have my better flasks. Wait, what?
There
Hang
are
on.
30 uses in there, so everyone should be able to grab one.
I don't know what this does. I made everyone forcibly confident.
Alright, I'll throw down the ready check. Get a warrior to yell. Also, looks like everyone should have gotten a flask, so go ahead and grab a second. Remember, if you keep grabbing flasks until that cauldron is gone, and then we'll pull the boss. Alright. Here we go. Lust on full. Remember, before I forget, stay on this side of the boss. If you have the volatile, run to the other side. We don't want people on the other side of the boss. Here we go.
I have no earthly idea what either of you are talking about, so I'm just gonna assume that it's... I actually don't know what I'm assuming it is, but I'm betting it probably can't be terribly wholesome. Let's go with wholesome.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Can you turn him around?
No. Beams to the other side of the boss. Alright. Check it out.
Give me your fucking healing.
You need to be standing with other people, or you will die.
No one wants to give me their sweet, delicious healing juices.
Yeah, like a couple other people usually, not just one.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
It's like people have just suddenly forgotten the mechanics that we've been doing for ages.
Run away. Remember, even in this phase, you still need to stay stacked.
Group up some people.
Pull them back a little bit.
Watch these beams going out. Don't stack out anybody coming up. Thank you.
Spread out.
Boy's gonna do a little spring cleaning.
Okay, what the fuck?
Spread out.
3, 2,
Beams, get out. Beams, get out. Run away. Beams, get out. Beams, get out.
Sorry, I just got a massive lag spike. I don't know if anything happened.
Beams, get out. Get out.
God damn it, every time. It's like they know.
Spread out. You know, beams.
No, I got hit by a beam. Fuck. 7th. Ugh.
Careful
Oh.
about stacking too many of the circles directly on top of each other.
I think the beam is what killed me. Why am I looking? I'm looking at Twitter on my phone because I had Twitter open on the computer and decided to look away. I don't even know what the hell I'm on about anymore.
Spread out.
What? No, what?
There we go. Good job, everybody.
Yay!
Nice.
That's 3 for the vault.
Yep.
Oh, right, it is. I always forget about that part.
Thanks, safety.
Yay, I got a healing trinket! Fuck! I got a healing trinket! Or wait, yeah. Yeah. I reiterate, aren't you a fucking hunter?
5K, Adam. I'm not gonna mention I was doing cleanup duty too.
Oh, Yalk, you monster. Join us. See, this is why Monk is better than Druid.
Start killing these ants, but let's not pull too much.
Never. I also can't. because I don't want to heal raids doesn't mean I don't want to heal eventually. There's just too many people in this raid. I don't want to heal all of them. Yeah, that's because I've done everything that I care about doing right now, and there's like no other content that I care about. Like, I can appreciate what mythic keys are. Again, also I super actually just can't share the item, but Yalk, if I'm ever around, I would love to heal you in keys. The trick is finding a time that I'm willing to log into WoW that isn't raid time. Because I'm basically just here for raids now. Are we doing another dungeon group tomorrow? Like, maybe I'll try and do that. Because I don't just, like... I just don't have any desire to hang out and play WoW for no reason. Because while I like the idea of pushing keys, it's not something for me. Why would you feel attacked? I'm just at the point where, like, I went really ham on Shadowlands when it came out, and
Every mechanic on this pull.
And I'm just like, meh.
Aren't you supposed to?
Now, like,
I haven't been this expansion. It's been a relief.
Hopefully that changes.
okay, that's 100% not true because I saw you playing at least 3 other games yesterday.
Interrupt these warriors.
Admittedly, you didn't play Dead by Daylight terribly well, but you were playing at least 3 other games yesterday. I could tell, believe me. Sorry, I really like Dead by Daylight, and I got taught how to play by very aggressive, competitive people.
A couple of the different mechanics that we will see this time are, we'll see more ads in phase, or with, I guess throughout the fight. They will need to be interrupted. Once they are interrupted, they will start their cast again, so wait till sort of they get to the end, but I trust we have enough melee that we should be able to keep them interrupted without having to...
Yalk, what's wrong with you?
But other than that, that file is essentially the same. Sins are same as they have been in the past, or Triangle Squad is the same as they have been in the past. Bottled Anima. There's one change here, and I'm forgetting what it is.
I think the only change to Heroic is the ads.
The ads? Okay.
Yeah, so there will be 2 ads instead of 1. One of them will be the small ads like we just saw that have to be interrupted until first.
I mean, when you get to the back half of RE7, it'll probably be more sane once they stop having the scary family members and replace them with just like the fungus zombies.
Thank you again, Yelk, for sending me these. But once we've all eaten, we'll go
Fuck you,
ahead
Barry.
and
Fuck you.
lust on pull and hit the boss there.
Nope, I looked at Twitter and I scrolled down enough and saw an H-Bomber guy tweet that was just hairless Wookiee, and I went, no, what? No,
Oh,
what?
Man. Wrong button. Hopefully I won't need that.
Alright, let's see if we are all here and good to go.
Does somebody need to loot Farah?
No, I think sometimes the bottles just stay on the ground. Or the bodies. Alright, we are all here. Let's give it a shot.
I'm doing jars, by the way.
50 and whoever 50 has.
Oh my god, Baronite is still live? What the hell? Oh. Yeah, this is the one that stopped us last time, but I think we still have, like... Komatsu, when the fuck does this end? I still am unclear on that, and I've just given up trying to figure it out. See you, Riot. Thank you very much for coming by. I promise I will try and stop just lurking in your chat and actually, like, talk. But I lurk in all chats. I don't know why, I just don't talk in any of them. Including with, like, I lurk in Haley's chat too, because I'm a monster. I've seen it a little bit. I have a wonderful bot over on this screen that you can't see, so that I can actually see most viewers. But I've tried to not call out folks that are lurking, because I never want anyone to feel uncomfortable that, like...
Forward, bring the circle forward, bring... There we
go. Oh, Haley, the... No, not into melee! Jesus! Haley, I was saying that I lurk in your chat a lot, because I lurk in all chats that I'm in. Fuck. Because I don't communicate with humans. Love you too. I'm sorry that I'm a monster. I'm always putting my shame on display. I'm like 80% shame. I used to be shame and caffeine, and I've cut the caffeine down, so I don't know what the hell the other 20% is anymore. It might just be aggressive non-binariness? That sounds better than, in my case, than aggressive transness? Eh? One of those two.
Bring these up to melee, but not in. Perfect, where they are.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Shit. Thank you, Zuen. You're such a helpful summon. Oh my god, I'm catching up to Adam. I've surpassed Adam for very briefly. I promise you it will not last. Jesus Christ, I died. I called like I surpassed Adam and then died. I don't communicate with, like, anyone well, clearly. Like, this is a well-established thing.
Alright. Once we get all back, I will do a brief overview of that fight.
That is the one and only I think the only reason I surpassed Adam is because Adam was dead. But I briefly have surpassed Adam on the DPS charts. It will never fucking happen again unless he's dead again, but I wasn't paying attention, so I'm counting it. Oh.
Yeah, Warlock 8 wouldn't be, or would be a pretty good idea if we can get one.
When you get here, there's a feast already.
God damn it, Baron, there's a game that I'm ashamed to admit that I play on my phone that I only play basically every, like, 2 months when I remember it exists, and every time I have to download some stupidly massive update every time. It's Duel Links, and I am a monster, but still.
They're cooked. Why is there skeletons on the outside?
That's how they work.
Alright, so, an overview of this fight for just everyone sort of as...
Oh god, I ate most of a pizza yesterday and I'm still regretting it.
First, there are going to be some circles on the ground when she throws vials up in the air. You need to be standing in. We need to have at least one person stand in those circles when the vial hits the ground to not wipe. That is the. That's basically a.
You know what?
mechanic.
I'll be right back. I need something.
So, as the fight progresses, they will bounce, which means they will need to be soaked multiple times, and sometimes they'll leave pools of red fire on the ground. Once you take one, you cannot take another. The one exception is if apparently no one else is near you, then go ahead and stand it so we don't die. But there are just too many of them to have a call-out order, so I'm going to ask ranged to prioritize that. That being said, melee, if you happen to see if there are some that are close to us, such as like on that main platform up there, please do range to solid and go ahead and stand in them for just a few seconds until they bounce or go away. That way they don't have to run forward and run backward the entire time. After that,
Definitely didn't just almost die. It's fine.
Orbs.
It's fine.
Those are going to happen.
Don't worry.
When that when periodically throughout the fight, 3 orbs are going to show up, and they're going to, as 3 points do,
They are pickles.
Shortly thereafterwards, 3 random people are
Yes,
going
I
to
needed
launch.
pickles.
If you are one of those 3 people, you need to immediately stop what you're doing and go make a triangle around those 3 orbs that have just shown up. Specifically, you are going to have 2 beams coming out of you, and those beams need to go through the orbs. So each one of you will just pick a spot, or pick an orb to go to and stand just behind, and then we will go ahead and once you do that, the orbs will disappear. As the fight goes on, when the orbs spawn, they will have beams themselves make a triangle. Do not run through those beams; you will take a ton of damage. And lastly, the orbs will eventually start spinning around, shooting out a laser, like we're in Super Mario. Don't run through that laser. Lastly, if you get a big red circle around you, you need to run up to, but not in melee. Basically, you're going to explode and put a big ad on the ground. We need you to be near the boss so we can turn and burn it down, but not having anyone else in your circle. Also, do not stand on top of each other. So
Yo,
ahead
you get
and,
minus 50 DKP for mentioning DKP.
Sort of unsure where to go. Around the edge of that main platform is a good rough spot to aim for.
Woo! I'm getting pie!
Won't ever be wrong if you're there. Everyone else will have
Night, Haley.
the job of getting out of your red
I will
circle
see you
once
whenever
have picked a spot
raid
and
is done.
just Stop. Don't move anymore.
Hey, Komatsu, when the fuck does raid end? I still don't
as the fight goes
actually
on,
know because
you will
time is
be
hard.
rooted when you get that red circle around you. That's fine. We'll be aware of that. Just call it out if you happen to be one of those people, and we will bring the boss to you and cleave down those.
God
And the
damn
end
it!
must be interrupted as well. But that's the whole fight. Is make sure those vials get soaked. Make sure if you're in triangle squad, then you go ahead and form a triangle around the orbs when they show up. And everyone else needs to avoid the beams or the lasers that the orbs themselves are shooting out. And when you get the big red circle around you, if you can, run up to near the boss, but don't get anyone else in your circle. Otherwise, we will run to you. Let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Wait, the Royal Rumble is today? Wow. I have been very disconnected from wrestling. Folks are just mentioning it in the raid chat now. Like, well, I have not paid any fucking attention to WWE in, well, probably since the before times, honestly. Behold the probably double Zuen. I can't see if there's 2 Zuens. I assume there are, but honestly, I'm focusing on hitting things. And making sure I don't cock up my own rotation, as I want to do.
Triangle squad.
Triangle squad, go! I have no idea what the hell I'm on about. It's really just best to ignore me, like 98% of the time. Okay, getting the pickles might have been a bad idea, because now I want to keep eating the pickles, but I can't. No! No, but I can't eat the pickles because now I'm DPSing. Oh, I moved back too quickly.
Vials.
No, I kind of can because this is an MMO mouse, but I don't trust myself to do it. It's not mechanics, it's just that I'm playing a monk and a rotation is stupid. Like, Riot, do you understand how utterly stupid monk rotations are for damage? It's just... It's like spinning plates. It's nothing but goddamn spinning plates all the way down.
Vials.
Most monk damage comes from making sure that you never do the same move twice in a row, and ideally that you do that constantly. Because if where I'm at right now, if I don't do that, each move gets a 31% damage buff. But I also have 2 main DPS moves that I want to be doing as much as possible that have a short-ish cooldown.
Orbs going out.
And then Blackout Kick, which is my filler, that reduces their cooldown, so I never want to use it while they're not on cooldown, because that means I'm fucking up. It's so much stuff! That, and I started with Demon Hunter, which is like a 2-button class, and god, I miss it. But the guild doesn't need tanks, so...
The bouncers.
I do so love Demon Hunter DPS, though. It's just I-beam until you can, Fuck, I think I ruined another one of my nails. It's just I-beam and then spam Annihilation until you're out of Fury, and then build up enough Fury to do Annihilation again and repeat.
Bingo squad. Oh, let's get that healer up.
Stood in the stuff.
Never stand in the stuff.
Where's down to?
Fuck. Yep, I just ruined my combo. Because I got distracted because I ran out of energy, so I was trying to gap fill.
I'll have the big one.
Wow, okay. Whew. I mean, everyone's got buttloads of druids.
Not bad. Improvements were made.
Hey, we have a healer to res. I do have a thought around those AP submats.
Innervate? Who the fuck needs mana?
Go ahead.
If we can have them Venn diagram, so they're not overlapping each other or other people, but be closer together, it lets us cleave all 3 in melee, and it would be really helpful to smooth out that that mechanic.
I would say yeah, if we can do that, because the circles can overlap. Just no one in the circles can overlap.
Okay, no. I didn't fuck up my nails.
Yeah, it's like the same. It's like the Venn.
There was just a bit of top
diagrams
coat
are
on
overlap with,
the
stone general mechanic.
on the
You drop
finger
that.
around
Yeah,
the nail,
you can
and I
drop
felt
those
that and
on
was
top of
afraid.
each other.
But don't worry, this fight is a lot of stuff.
Look, I already fucked them up once, and it was bad. Okay.
Closing the vials does put a dot on us.
Yeah.
Make sure you know actually getting over here.
Yeah, when you open or close a file, you'll get a dot.
But it's one of the stupid things that I know gives me euphoria that I forget to do for long periods of time because I'm an idiot. Wait, what?
Alright, let's see if we're good to go for another pull. There is a feast down. If you haven't eaten, go ahead and use that.
Did I eat? Oh shit, I didn't eat.
Oh, a vial wasn't soaked.
I'm gonna need to buy another fucking jar of pickles, like, tomorrow. I mean, that or switch over to the olives, but they're not actually 0 calories. That was wrong. No, why? I accidentally cast Vivify instead of an attack. That was impressively dumb. Oh god, my damage is so bad. Must catch up. Like, this is why I can't look at mechanics, because I need to constantly be paying attention to what my last goddamn attack was. I could probably fix this by... Shit. By moving my,
Files going out.
my cast bars,
Take the big one.
but... Or if I did something with weak auras, but weak auras is a lot. She's very sneaky like that.
Swap.
I don't think she necessarily knew that you streamed any amount of regularity. I guess I should provide for context that for people who are confused, Riot and I went to the same university.
Files.
Oh shit, I didn't need to do that blackout kick.
Overlap those circles.
Again, did not need to do that one.
I have the big one.
These are gonna bounce. Next files are up.
Can you take the boss?
Yep.
God, my damage is really bad suddenly. What the fuck?
Is it bouncing?
They're all in back.
There, okay, I'm crawling back up. Although I don't know if that's me crawling up or other people dying, but I'll assume crawling back up.
Files. Let's pick up promises. As soon as possible.
I threw a rallying cry out.
Come on.
I have small one.
Files.
Shit.
One in melee, one in melee.
Nope, we missed the one in melee.
Right by the ads.
God damn it. But... If...
Don't release.
I mean, yeah, because
50 don't take that, and
university was
50 should be able to take that and then res.
5 years ago for me, and that was also after I had to stay longer than expected, because Turns out, if you get depressed when in university and stop going to classes, it's really hard to pass those fucking classes.
Do you want to save lust for a later phase?
Yeah, we should really try and save it for when she locks the third jar.
Alright. Let's get there we got a feast down.
Where the hell's my flask? There it is. Your second quarter, you felt very ill and bedridden for several weeks. You got so depressed about missing class, you miss you. Yeah. Mine was actually just was depressed, didn't go to class, lived off campus. So never actually interacted with anyone and just kept reinforcing. Oh, good run break. Okay.
I just noted we've been going for 2 hours. Oh.
I'm trying to remember. There was something else that... Oh, right. There was another... I think I've told this story before, but there was a class that I failed because I was sick during the final, and it was like... It was a culinary... It was a baking lab. So I was sick during the final because you're allowed one sick day. It's like, I'm sorry, but I'm like throwing up and I'm not fucking going in. But my grade was high enough that if I got a 0 on the final, I was still gonna pass. But the chef went, no, you still have to take it. It's like, okay, when can I make it up? You can make it up during this 6 p.m. to midnight class. And I went, no, I can't. I have a job that is during that time. Chef's response was, well, this is one of those moments where you need to decide what's more important, your long-term career or your short-term one. I'm like, no, I need to decide between, do I want to keep the job so I don't starve and get kicked out of my place, or take a class, be there for a class that I auto pass, but you're being a dick about. Needless to say, I had to retake the class because I didn't want to be fucking homeless because I went to do a shitty goddamn cookie final instead of that's the worst part, is that it was a class on fucking cookies. So I had to retake it in the 6 p.m. to midnight time slot. It was so much fun. Sorry, I'm laughing at Baron's terrible meme. Yeah, it did mean that I got to go back to that class later when I retook it with a bunch of people who hadn't taken it before, and I just went, I have literally done this entire class before. I can tell you exactly what he's going to have us want us to do. It's going to be stupid, but we will be done really fast. So all of our 6-hour classes, it was like, because I knew what things he was going to have us do, and because my handwriting is awful, I still had all of the homework done and saved. So I just printed it back out again. Just went, yay! I'm done with this 6-hour class in 3 hours, except I can't fucking leave. So I'm just here to make your life more annoying because I've also upgraded three other people to being done in half the time. Fuck you. Oh yeah, it's probably worse now. Because I just don't write for any reason at all. Well, I type, but I don't write. I don't do handwriting for any reason. There's. I mean, some people have good handwriting, or at least they do like cursive to hide rough handwriting. I can't do cursive. I can't. I'm in love with you. Some people's cursive I just straight up can't read. But that's usually because it's too flowy and stuff. I don't have a real excuse here. It's like too much like a signature, where the point isn't really for it to be read easily so much as to be a thing that what you can look at because it's pretty.
Let's see if we are all back and good to go.
Occasionally I forget that I took Joe Kim's policy of be horny on main to heart and go, oh right, that's why I don't capture screen anymore, because if I'm looking at Twitter as I want to do, occasionally there's just going to be something that would go, oh, that would get me banned on Twitch if this screen was being displayed. And it really throws me off when I'm just reading through horrible political news and then just randomly there's fucking porn on the screen. Now I understand why people have alt accounts. Oh, well. Oh. Wait, Baron, didn't you just say that you're going to unwind for the night?
Lower again, Stibbs. Let me know when you're back.
I did hit ready, right? Okay, yes, I did. Alt accounts are for cowards, or in my case, I probably should have one so that I
clicked the button. I guess it.
don't feel weird about retweeting stuff, since all of my stuff is my brand. Then again, I guess my brand is just me. And being horny on main is probably at least part of my brand. Shit, it is, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that I've now eaten, Christ, at least 12 pickles. I should stop, but I don't want to. Night Baron, thank you very much for your glorious, terrible, terrible memes, but thank you so very much. Ugh, and I'm gonna hiccup and die. I don't want to become one with the pickle. Like, honestly, I'm eating the pickles because my body deeply craves salt now. And because they're, like, no calories, and I'm very perplexed by that, but god, does it work. Like, the only way to make that better would be if they were somehow also meaty. Because whenever I'm eating anything, I'm just like, I just want there to be, like, some turkey or something. No, I'm not, because I don't like doing... I really don't like pickle making. It's too much effort for not a significant increase, unless you're increase in, like, flavor, in my experience. Unless you're doing, like, a particularly interesting one. Now you're gonna make suffix pickles? Look, suffix is like several states away, also I think technically across a border. I don't think I can do that. And I was about to say the next cooking stream is already planned, except that it's not, because I still don't know when that penis mold is arriving. I can't believe that I'm able to say that with a straight face now. I was thinking of doing something tomorrow, because...
yeah, go for
I'm lazy and was going to make some pulled pork, but
AFK. Oh, no, never mind.
Also, foot's asleep. Why am I sitting on it? Oh, right, because I can't sit like a normal-ass human being.
Alright, we're all back. Let's go ahead and a shot.
Here. I should see if I've got the stuff to make like martinis now that I've got delicious. I've got like delicious feta stuffed olives now. I should see if we've got the stuff to make martinis. Because I don't love martinis, but like a dirty martini actually sounds kind of nice right now. Yes. Feta stuffed olives. Because look, when I went to go get the pickles, I also saw the olives and went, let's see if these are good too. Why is that mature? Also, this stream has a mature content warning. I literally just talked about how I'm waiting for a candy penis mold. Should have a mature content warning. Shit, does it not anymore? Did I take that off? I don't remember if I took that. I don't think I took it off. Shit, did I take that off? Yeah, I believe it only tells you the first time you arrive and if you like delete cookies, but yeah.
Files.
Move away from the tank. Move away from the tank.
What? Why are feta stuffed olives sexy? I'm confused. I don't understand. It just sounds amazing. Ah, okay. It's just like, is there a metaphor here that I'm completely missing? Because I'd believe it, but I don't know.
Never mind. Let's swipe.
Yeah, we are doing very badly.
All right. Go ahead and stand in a circle.
Don't stand in the vile circles.
Yep, so when you're in triangle squad, first person to get to an orb, that's their orb. If someone else comes to an orb, then they gotta go find a different one.
Remember, don't stand in the orb, stand next to the orbs.
Oh, don't release.
Yay.
Yeah, don't release.
Yalk's in a spot to res. Thank you, Yalk.
You don't have to run up, you can just run back and run down this hallway that appeared to our left.
Alright, I'm gonna hearth now, real quick.
Yep, going well right until everyone died. Oomph.
No, we gotta save Lust for when she locks the third jar because the final upgrade on the add ability is awful, and we really want to skip that.
Oh, I'm still scrolling through Twitter. I know that there's nothing good here.
Thank you.
Like seeing your name fly up on the HPS charts.
Alright.
Do y'all actually use...
Throw down another feast.
Oh, come on, so you can link no matter what. I've actually... Links are totally allowed in general because it turns out that the bots have gotten a little bit clever and just don't really include things that track as links, so I just have their weird fucked up spellings of follow set to auto ban. Well, that's adorable.
there is a feast down if you want some food.
That's shitty. I'm sorry, Komatsu.
Eyeball really quick.
Like, I also get it, but I feel like
Thank you.
unless you're getting raided, or it's one of those cases where I can sort of see it.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Because I know a lot of people do have to put up with a lot of shit, and I'm kind of surprised the lack of shit I have to put up with. Really? I thought Joe's didn't care. But I can't remember.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ugh. I don't think my fucking blackout kicks are going off.
Files.
Maybe they were. Oh my god, I'm ahead of Adam? What the fuck? No! Oh god, I just fucked up. I did 2 blackout kicks in a row. I hate that I know enough now to see when I do these little screw-ups that can just ruin my damage, because it means I also lost... Like, it means that I lost, like, 31% on the immediate attack, but also 6% additionally on every, like, subsequent one.
Perfect. Don't move.
What happens to my one?
Bottles.
Files behind it.
Okay, I just got hit for a lot by something.
Triangle squad is up. Oh.
God damn it, is Triangle Squad dead?
Go to your orb real quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blind. That's a wipe. Go ahead and everyone stand in the circles.
What happened? I don't understand exactly what happened, but okay.
We lost the tank and did not have a battle res.
Oh. Oh shit, I probably didn't need to release, but whatever. Turns out Darkvein is kind of a consistent issue for us. Like, she was also an issue in normal for a bit.
Never this window had its own voice lines.
Yeah. Like, she just has a lot going on. I do have to say, I'm kind of happy that my
Go ahead and eat up.
my conduit selection has me auto-using Vials of Serenity so that I don't need to worry about them. Which actually reminds me that I should move this over from Control to Shift. Oh god, there's only like 4 left? Fuck. Okay, yep, I have to actually buy more tomorrow. I'm finishing this tonight, apparently. Oh, right. What is... I'm trying to remember the name of this thing.
Thank you.
We're, like, looking into water.
All right.
Curves the light so your aim is really screwy.
Let's get a warrior TL. All right. Let's give it a shot.
Five, 4, 3,
What the hell was I doing there? That was my dumbest opener yet.
Miles.
I really kind of can't wait to check what Adam's doing on his build after this. Because I want to see if he's still using Energizing Brew, and I want to see if he's still using Chi Burst instead of Chi Wave. And see if that's giving him any significant damage increase from what I'm using.
Miles.
I'll have the small one.
Orbs going out.
Or not.
Vials.
Bring those in and overlap them just a little bit. Vial.
How the small one? Swap.
Orbs.
No idea what I just heard.
They're gonna bounce.
Yep. Vials going out. They're gonna bounce.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Catch them.
I screwed up my combo again.
Orbs.
Good job.
He's definitely running something different because he's still using Spinning Crane Kick pretty regularly.
Files.
Fuck! This is rude.
Possible.
Have smoke.
Shit.
Orbs. Don't go through the laser beams.
Like, he's probably using the... I assume he's using the legendary?
These ones are gonna have rotating laser beams. Watch out for them. Very dangerous.
Shit, I just cracked a cookie that I didn't really need to do.
Move death. That's move.
Guys, you gotta get those orbs.
One of them's dead.
Pick 'em up.
Shit.
You can punch it.
was progress.
Damn. Matsu, how is the tryhard group going?
Yeah, those last orbs where they start spinning around are tough.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such routes to see to our master's demands.
But I think we got it. Just need to focus a bit more on execution and we'll get there.
I did not know that orbs had a spinning laser option.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I asked after. I thought I asked after we were all dead. How is the tryhard group going?
And hopefully we won't be in that section for too long.
Working on heroic sledgefist? Sweet. So just DPS checking, basically?
Did we
Or-
pop Lust at the right time, or
Yes.
Or does he have more mechanics in heroic?
And went to jar 3.
So for everybody in
Bit of both? Okay.
make sure that you don't stand on the far side of the boss, because if you get targeted with the beams, you'll get knocked all the way to the far edge of the platform, and then you'll have to run the line through the whole raid, which is extra damage that we don't need.
could you provide that tip to Melee again?
So make sure you don't stand on the far side of the boss. So basically, you want to be standing between where she is now and that luck portal. Because the beams, when you get targeted by it, you get knocked away from her. So if you're on the far side, you'll get knocked all the way to the edge of the balcony, and then that'll mean you have to drag the line through all the rest of the melee to get in position for the orbs.
I just looked over at the levels and realized that y'all can
But if you
probably
stand
actually
between
hear
her
me
and that
chewing, and
wall,
I'm sorry.
you'll just get knocked to the center of the room, and you'll be in a great position to set up the orbs.
You want your back to where the orbs spawn.
Alright, let's see if we're good to go. Can we get a warrior to yell real quick? Awesome.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and give it another shot.
We can kill her. I want basically anything that she can drop for me. Don't actually want to spill pickle brine all over my desk.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jars. Vials. Orbs.
Oh my god, I was ahead of Adam. I don't know how. I still am. What? Is Adam dead? That's all I can think of for why. Shit. Fuck that up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Thank you, Suffix. That explains why I just, like, dropped so far after it.
Orbs.
Rallying cry out.
Files.
Vials.
Bring him up.
I have the big one.
So I was gonna try and go grab vials, but turns out I wasn't needed.
You can get 3 ready. Orbs.
Swap.
Shit. Okay, no. I thought I fucked up my combo.
Jars. Soak.
They're gonna bounce.
All in the back.
Behind. There's loud.
Yep. Orbs. Files. So
I find it really silly that you can tell exactly on the DPS meters
Overlap each other.
when Adam and I have summoned Zuen. Because we'll suddenly jump really high and then usually drop back down as soon as Zuen despawns.
Swap. Soak.
Shit, Word's dead.
someone open jar 2 real quick.
Why did I do that instead of a blackout kick?
Alex, you want to go open jar 2?
That Lord's gone.
Sorry, I thought that. Can you
Close jar 2. Soap vials. Open jar 1.
Down to melee.
I'll grab the little one.
Okay.
Linaldi, close jar 1.
I died with beam.
Damn it. Holy shit, I crawled up to second before I died.
Alright, I vote we go try Artificer.
Well, let's see where we are healer-wise. Because I think that may just be our stopping point for the night.
I get to finish the last pickle before we completely finish.
But not bad. Gotta... No, don't ever feel bad. Sundays are always the days that we have a less defined end time. It's more just sort of go till people feel tired, because we've actually gone the same length of time that we normally do on Thursdays, but it's just earlier in the evening. So yeah, good job everybody.
Yeah, still 3 hero crosses down, so still pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out.
To collecting gear.
Well, and just, I mean, more experience with how those orbs work. Triangle Squad. That's difficult to figure out until you actually do it once or twice.
Yeah, by the time I couldn't even get in position there, it burned me down as I was running to position, and I was on time. Like, I was fast by it, too. So, I don't know. Just couldn't survive.
Oh.
I don't understand when her damage windows are, because, like, I just need to know when I need to start burning those.
Yeah, sorry, I just saw that Zuo tagged me in a Pokemon Go thing. I'm like, no, I'm definitely still busy. But yeah, thank you all so very much for joining me. I'm still not sure what the fuck I'm doing tomorrow. Oh shit. Okay. Like, I'm gonna try and do Ring Fit, but otherwise I honestly had no earthly idea. I downloaded a whole bunch of the indie games that I had on Humble that I just never downloaded for some reason, as well as Everspace that Aleph threw at my head. So I'll probably grab one of those. I just don't know. Nah, Yalk, you didn't leave early. You just, like, gave everyone else who wanted to leave an excuse to go, like, we can run. Haha, fuck you, bye. Like, absolutely nothing wrong with that. What did I come here to do? Oh, right. I didn't actually. I was like, I got gear, didn't I? Nope. No, I didn't. Nope. 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 I got gear from my healing spec. Also, this random fucking 131 two-handed mace with avoidance. Though I will point out that I'm still using, for the healing spec, a 171 item, because I never run the healing spec in anything. Your warrior's back to 2x on use trinkets? Same. I hate it. Admittedly, one of mine's also a Dark Moon deck, so it's just fucking random, too, how good it's gonna get to be. It's a thing. I mean, at least you're confident, Yalk. Like, at least you're confident that they'll have to pick up a bunch of slack for you and not just go, no one will notice. Which reminds me, I'm gonna go upload that log before I forget about it. I don't know why. Suddenly, none of my logs on Warcraft logs are showing parses. And it's throwing me the fuck off. Like, all of the ones that I ever ran on the Demon Hunter are showing parses, and the first half of a raid that I ever ran on the Monk is showing them, but I don't fucking know. Yeah. Honestly, I just want to go see if I can sell that extremely stupid... The worst BOE to get from a raid. Like, I got a BOE in a raid. It's green! Also, this dropped in heroic. Oh, good. We're doing this again. I got a green BOE in heroic. What the fuck am I doing? I'm hoping that someone's got that magnificent, stupid selling dinosaur around, but Hey, I did get a healing trinket that you can't have because I literally can't give it to you, even if I wanted to. I feel a little bit bad about that. Oh god, here's the stupid... No, it's not! Why? I hate this fucking city so much. Right, I can't even look at the vault anyway. Yes, I know that there are signs up there, but they're fucking up there! Yeah, just actually, I don't know, poke me? I don't, like... I don't know what the best way to get... No, it's not that gamers don't look up, it's also that, like, the WoW camera is not made for looking up. It's very bad at it. It's very bad at it. Look, y'all, just remember that the amount of people who remember that Kim Possible existed is shrinking every day. And eventually there won't be any of us, I guess, technically left. I bet this won't sell for anything, but I want to test. But what if the camera just wedged itself between the ground and your butt? I mean, that's what it does if you try and look up. And I have a Pandaren butt, which is mostly meh, because it's in a robe. So, I feel like even fewer people remember The Last Unicorn. I very much doubt terribly many people remember The Last fucking Unicorn. I love when the auction price is literally less than the sell price. But do any of these have avoidance? Nope. I am unfortunately also aware that people do that. Anyway, I'm going to call the stream because, I mean, I'm not going to do anything else useful today. You know what? I don't even know what the I wasn't talking about Rule 34. I was just talking about normal fanfictions, but okay. Yeah, let's throw it over to TQ because I don't ever fucking get to do that. Wow, I cannot type. Okay. So, thank you all so very much. Special thank you to Yalk for gifting subs to Baron and Komatsu during the stream. As well as thank yous to Alfcat and Lord Inkdeath, who, as a reminder, support the stream at a frankly absurd level. Over on patreon.com/layeroflore and coffee.com/layeroflore. You can also find us at all these places down below. I'm continuing the very slow process of trying to get caught up on VODs because January was not good. You can find me being, I'm going to say comedic, but mostly just angry and about late-stage capitalism on Twitter. And attempting to be cute on Instagram is probably the best way to put it. But yeah, thank you all so very much. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to throw over to Witchy TQ. She is doing Stardew Valley, and I think she's still raising money to write Love on Her Arms, which is a charity whose exact thing I don't remember off the top of my head. But she's very good people, so yeah, bye folks.